We have finally received some long-awaited updates for the upcoming Peaky Blinders movie. And for those of you who are regular viewers of this channel, you will know this film has been in production for years now, with fans beginning to even wonder if we'd ever get to see Tommy Shelby back on our television screens again. And after a very long wait, we now have some concrete information on this new chapter in the Peaky Blinders saga, including a confirmed release date, updates on casting, plot details, and some very important information on not one, not two, but 3 upcoming Peaky Blinders TV shows as well. So in this video we'll be going over everything we know so far about the Peaky Blinders movie and what we can realistically expect from this long-awaited continuation of the story of the Shelby family. But before we begin, don't forget, if you love anything to do with historical movies and historical TV shows, then subscribe to my channel, History Spark. The upcoming Peaky Blinders film will be called Peaky Blinders The Immortal Man, which will be a gritty and epic historical drama that will put the Shelby family square into the chaos of the Second World War, pushing Tommy into some of the most politically dangerous situations he has ever faced, and the younger Shelby generation perhaps out on the front lines of the war as well. The synopsis for The Immortal Man reads as follows. Birmingham, 1940. Amidst the chaos of World War II, Tommy Shelby is driven back from a self-imposed exile to face his most destructive reckoning yet. With the future of the family and the country at stake, Tommy must face his own demons and choose whether to confront his legacy or burn it to the ground. So based just on this limited synopsis of this upcoming film, I think it would be safe to assume that The Immortal Man will be a politically charged, brutal, and epic film. And in terms of returning cast members, Cillian Murphy will of course be returning as Tommy Shelby, but it has also been confirmed that Sophie Rundle will be back as Tommy's sister Ada, alongside Stephen Graham, Ned Dennehy, Packy Lee, and Ian Peck, all reprising their roles from the original series as well. Unfortunately though, Arthur Shelby and his wife Linda will not be featuring in The Immortal Man, as Paul Anderson, the actor who portrays Arthur, has been dealing with a lot of personal issues and was removed from the project early on. And the most exciting and important update we have got for Peaky Blinders The Immortal Man is the confirmation that this film will be getting a limited theatrical run starting on the 6th of March 2026. And after 2 weeks in cinemas, this movie will premiere globally on Netflix on March 20th, 2026. And this 2-tier release system for The Immortal Man should fill fans with a lot of confidence of the quality of this film, as Netflix rarely ever releases a film to cinemas before it hits the streaming platform. The last time Netflix did this, it was for the movie Frankenstein, which was an epic film praised by both critics and audiences, with its limited theatrical release building a lot of hype for Frankenstein when it did eventually hit the streaming platform. And I think Netflix is trying to replicate that success with Peaky Blinders The Immortal Man, gaining a lot of early buzz and positive feedback around the film before it starts streaming on Netflix on March 20th of next year. And lastly, there has also been confirmation of 3 Peaky Blinders spin-offs, one of which will be a prequel series focusing on Polly Gray and her rise to power, a second being based around the Peaky Blinders trying to take over the city of Boston, and the third being a direct sequel which takes place after the events of The Immortal Man, with events stated to take place in 1953 onwards, and there has also been 2 seasons of this unnamed sequel already confirmed by Netflix. So definitely a lot of Peaky Blinders stories and new characters to look forward to watching develop over the next couple of years. So let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for Peaky Blinders The Immortal Man and if you'll be watching it in cinemas or on Netflix. And as always, if you want to stay up to date with everything to do with historical movies and historical TV shows, then subscribe to my channel History Spark, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.